I just wanted to talk about the parity in the NCAA basketball tournament, or not even tournament, but in the NCAA side. I mean, you have UNLV beating North Carolina just the other night. You have Seton Hall beating
UConn.
It seems like the last 4 or 5 years, it's just been a lot of parity with the teams. You have, the resurgence of Indiana and Michigan back in the top 25. You even have Tommy Amaker's Harvard team.
You have Butler going to the championship game.
Butler, VCU. I mean, it's just amazing. It makes college basketball fans that more of a fan. You know, I went to the regionals 2 years ago in Providence, and it was just amazing to see some of the top tier teams and some of the lower level teams. But it was just all around amazing.
You know a lower level team to watch out for this year? Iona.
Iona's very good.
Iona is incredible.
I mean, what they just did to Siena. I mean, Siena is having a down year. Right. But I don't know if anybody saw that score the other night, but 97 to 59. Oh my gosh,
wasn't pretty. But Iona's very good, even if Siena's down.
Yeah, I mean, I think they beat Maryland by 15 points. And I understand Maryland's having a bad year, but that's an ACC team, right. So there's a program to look out for. And I mean, the reason that I see is, you got these lower level teams who have their players sticking around for 4 years.
Exactly.
And then you have a team like North Carolina that's losing their top recruit, and usually losing their top recruit after a year or two. And
I think you see a team like Carolina lose early on in the season, but I think by the time March rolls around, these freshmen, these sophomores become a little more of a veteran-like group. They're more cohesive. But you're right. I mean, you get Butler, you get guys who stick around 3-4 years. Completely different team. They're right from the opening tip. They're good all season long because they've been playing together for so long.
And that's where a lot of the young hot coaches are. I mean, that's where they come through. So, you just find one of those programs that guy happens to be a good recruiter or a great in-game coach, and he could take his team further than maybe just the players would have taken him anyway.
Oh, absolutely. That's why it's so incredible that John Calipari finds these one-and-done kids and restocks every year. Team's great every year. Even though I'm not a Kentucky fan, you have to tip your hat to Calipari.
Well, the thing that he has going for him is he can tell next year's recruit, who's a point guard in high school this year, I got a stellar freshman that's a point guard this year, but I'm putting him in the NBA. You want to be my next one?
Right, exactly. He did it with Derrick Rose, Tyreek Evans, and John Wall. So, one right after the other. You're right, you can tell the kid who's in front of you on the roster, he'll be gone in a year. Come in, you'll be playing right away. Yeah. It's a good point.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, Howard. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Howard. Now we're going to bring up one more guy here.